Our dispatch center on November 3rd, around 5 o'clock, received a 911 call. And it was from Janice Cheadle that she had found her father. Patrick Cheadle was deceased in the back of a van.
Crime scene investigators, they're looking for cigarette butts, a soda can, anything that may have DNA to where they can then pinpoint potential suspects.
In this day and age, DNA, fibers, everything else, it's down to the minute, so we wanted to limit the amount of people within the actual scene. He was in the back of the van. There was a lot of blood in the hair and face, so we knew that it was a head wound. You can easily conclude someone usually doesn't die in that manner in the back of a vehicle. We knew we had a homicide.
Detectives are finding a few things that raise questions. There's no blood splatter inside of that van. Because of that, they know that this body has been moved from a place where this man was killed into the van and then parked in this area.
We processed the van. We took evidence. One of the bits of evidence was a cell phone that Mr. Cheadle had on his person. There was a significant amount of cash found.
Patrick Cheadle had $3,000 cash on him when they found his body. Apparently, he was supposed to go buy a car that evening that he went missing.
There was also some marijuana found in the back of the van. And eventually, we removed the body from the van and took it to the coroner's office. The autopsy determined it was probable that he died from a gunshot wound to the head and that he was shot at fairly close range. Then he had abrasions of limestone, as if he had been drugged. And limestone is what your gravel driveways and a lot of your concrete is made of. They also saw inside his collar was dried vegetation. And we called in a botanist, and he identified it as a plantain weed. Very common, but the botanist said wherever he was drugged, this plant will be present.
It is bizarre. You have a murder on Halloween, the body being found on Elm Street. Is there a connection to Halloween? Nobody knows. In 2009, Greenville, Ohio has a population of less than 13,000 people. This is not an ordinary situation for the people who live in a small community like this. They are scared.
We're the type of community where people still wave to you. So it's very small town, the charm is there. Greenville's very large, older homes, nice homes. Once you leave Greenville, it's vast farmland, so we are very rural. 1997 was the last homicide we had before this one.
People in Greenville, Ohio are terrified. So investigators need to find the person who did this, and you got to find them quickly.